Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, I want us to quickly talk about what a server is. If you already know what a server is, please feel free to skip this video, but I believe most of you will find this very helpful. So I want you to think about this. A server is a piece of software or hardware that is used to provide services or let's say functionalities to other devices. Now I want you to take a look at this. You all have your cell phones, right? Excuse my drawings. You have your laptops, and it could even be desktops, right? It could be your desktop computers for those that still know what desktop computers are. So all of this connect to the internet, right? All of this connects to the internet. Remember, I told you I like to whiteboard. I don't put pre-built diagrams on the board. So as you follow this, I hope this makes sense. Now, we connect to the internet to do what? We connect to the internet to get some type of services from some websites out there. In this course, I am going to always use YesCertified.com to show my examples. Okay, so in this case, what I want us to think about is you want to go to YesCertified.com. Now, YesCertified.com is not sitting on a small laptop or a desktop as you might have it in your homes. Right. YesCertified.com is sitting on what we call a server because it needs to serve you, my clients, my students that come to my website to learn. It needs to serve you what I have put on that server. And it could be this video courses that you're watching. Okay, hope that makes sense. Now, again, you have your phone that you want to use to watch my videos. You have your laptop you want to use to watch my videos, or your desktop. Or think of this as you're trying to go to another website, right? Amazon.com, right? You need an internet connectivity, and then from your devices, you get to what? The server that is hosting Amazon.com, and in this case, as I'll be using in this course, YesCertified.com. Now look at this. Servers have different shapes as well. They could look like what you have here, desktop computers that many of us are familiar with, or they could look flat like this, right? They could look this flat. Okay. Now this is where YesCertified.com sits. And of course, it's written in some type of programming language, right? It could be written in simple HTML. Okay, developers. I'm gonna quickly take a turn here. Developers, right? Web developers would write this website in HTML, PHP, Python, Java, you name it. Right? So this website, YesCertified.com, now sits on a server. Now, let's put here, we have a server and we have what we call, look at this, clients. Okay, so you're going to hear this a lot in the industry, server client model. Think of your interaction with websites as a client server model. Okay, so in this case, for a server, we are going to be using AWS. Okay, we're going to be using AWS. Now take note, a server can be physical or it can be virtual. For those of you that are familiar with virtualization. Okay. In AWS, this server that we're going to be getting soon to practice Linux is going to be a virtual server. Okay, it's going to be a virtual server. So now this server, once we launch it, we will request to have this server with the Linux operating system. Okay, with the Linux operating system. And in AWS, these servers are called EC2 instances. EC2 instances. Now, once we get the server, we will log into the server and we will start to just play with the operating system. Remember, we're not on the AWS cloud section yet. At this first point, In this first part of this course, we want to practice Linux and gain hands-on experience using Linux. So I hope this short video on server makes sense to you. Let me do a quick summary. In reality, when you go to a website, you are going to a server to fetch some type of content from that server. That server could be hosting videos, like the servers for my website are hosting videos for this course that you're watching. Okay, so now there is the server part, and there's the you part. You're coming with your cell phones, you're coming with your laptops or your desktop computers to get to the server. And again, what are you called? You are the client. Okay, you are the client, and the server, the machine, think of it as a computer as well, just like your computer, but it's more powerful, right? That is going to serve all of these requests from your devices or from other people's devices to serve that website to you. I have a quick search on Google search that I wanted to show you all. As you can see, just like I drew, you have the clients and you have the server. And remember, the server is where your website sits. And in this case, here's also an image of what servers look like. Now, this is the type of server that I drew. But again, servers can look like this as well. They can look like your regular desktop computers. But again, they are more powerful. I hope this basics on servers makes a lot of sense to you. Thank you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you.